Hey there, it's bad news if you're getting a Olexa in post commentary, but I just wanted to warn you about something in this video. For some reason, there's a lot of weird lag spikes in the video, and I think I might know what it is, but I'm not 100% certain. I've checked some of my other videos, and it doesn't appear it's in any of the other ones, but if it is, then my apologies for like the next week of videos. I think I know the issue, like I said, but I'm not 100%. So if there are random parts of this video that lag and the video is just standing still, you don't need to comment it in the comment section. I'm well aware. So that's that. But I didn't want to scrap this because, it's the freaking streak, and then I'll get told I'm a cheater repeatedly if I then, it's not actually the correct video. So enjoy the video. Sorry about the lag spikes. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. More Eden streaks, dude. The Eden tokens just keep on dropping. It's very, very strange. We're starting with Lodestone. Wow. Okay. Excellent. That's like, I'm gonna be real. That's really not what you want to see. Not the Lodestone part. The whole, hey, by the way, you took a heart of damage from a bad trip pill at the beginning of the run. Feels really good. It feels really good. I definitely enjoy having my HP ripped away from me unknowingly from a pill that you have no idea what it does. It's a really good mechanic in this video game. Welcome back, everybody. More Eden streaks today. The item room, who cares about it? I don't. They're getting lazy. They're getting lazy. That's my apologies, to be honest. Sometimes you wake up and you have a good one. I am horrified of that guy. I hope that you are well aware of my horrification. That's a weird word to use, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm less horrified now. Just fight the boss. Is Pin, I'm gonna be real, Pin gonna go boom. Pin gonna go boom. He's also going to drop a soul heart from me, which is quite lovely. Take a look at the stats. Now back at me, and now look at the stats again. No, you don't need to divert your eyes back and forth. The damage is good. The damage is good, and obviously getting growth hormones, the damage is even better than it was a second ago, right? Here's where the issues begin to lie. One, that key is a little bit of an issue. I'll do it. You think I'm afraid? I'm not afraid. I'll do it. We got a nickel out of that. We do have the penny of sorrow. That's not what it's called. The swallowed penny that allows us to get the monies when we get hit. It's good stuff. Okay, we don't really care though, to be honest. Rate of fire needs an upgrade. We don't have a key to go down to the next floor, so screw it. Screw it. We go down. You should have taken the item room instead, so that you have a greater planetarium chance, and you also get a free item room instead of the chance of not getting a key on this floor and everything getting screwed up. I forgot, dude. I forgot. Look, you get into a system, and then breaking out of that system is incredibly difficult. It's like the Matrix, right? Once you're in the Matrix, will you drink the red juice, or do you eat the blue goo? Something like that. That's how that movie goes, right? It's been 6 years since I've seen the Matrix 1. I've never seen the Matrix 2. I've never seen the Matrix 3. From what a lot of people have said, kind of no reason to see the Matrix 2 or 3, but I will say I enjoyed the Matrix 1. I think that movie is very good. I enjoyed the symbolism behind it. There's a lot of very unique director's stuff that movie does. Director's stuff is also known as like the artistic vision of the director. I have no idea who the hell directed The Matrix, but I guarantee to you they're important. Just because the movie... Hey, like, bombs and keys would be... I know that it really is you don't think it's that important, but a bomb or a key right now, it truly does go a long way towards my success. I know that you think it's the pennies that do that, but like seriously, the bombs or the keys, though, could like, it could do something for us. Just like a small amount of something is where it could go. I don't know how interested you are. Hey, oh look, it's a key. So I mean, now we have to make a decision, right? What is more important, your item room, or beating the witness on this run? Stupid ass spider, dude. That's what SAS stands for. Stupid ass spider. I hate him, man. I hate him. An arcade, huh? I can't deny. I'll mess with an arcade. I'm not afraid to mess with an arcade. I'm also not afraid to spend this bomb right here to get this tinted rock. Give me a key back. You didn't. You did give me 2 pennies though, which is going to allow me to do more in this arcade. Please have a blood machine. Please have a blood machine. Okay, you have a blood machine. Good stuff. We're gonna pop that twice. You gave me blood bag. Shouldn't have taken that yet for a multitude of reasons. Main one being we could have gotten into the boss trap room. I have now ruined that opportunity. I am going to spend my key on the shop. I'm going to get this key back. Sadly, there's not a bomb for sale, so now I have to make the decision of item room or downpour. Let's not make that decision yet. Let's instead make the decision be taking a devil deal, not taking a devil deal. We need a 2-heart deal here so that we can get into the boss trap room and hopefully get a key. That's the plan. So blood clot, good damage. Come in here. No 2-heart deal. So now what? A health upgrade. Amnesia. Okay. Well, I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you, we can sit here and we can discuss this if you'd like, but I think it's actually pretty straightforward. My damage is fine. My damage is fine. Do I need the item from the item room that is probably going to be a trash item anyway? I think the answer is no, to be blunt. So that basically put us up to a 41% chance of a planetarium, which makes it insanely high. It basically just, you know, we in this situation we actually did skip an item room, right? Normally, you know, we skip an item room, but skip is in quotation marks because we get that item back in the planetarium. Instead, we straight up skipped an item room on this run, and instead we're guaranteeing the planetarium on this floor. If the planetarium ends up being total trash, then you know what? Maybe we ended up making a poor life choice. I'm going to bank on it being pretty good. Right? I'm going to bank on it being pretty good. And then we'd be sitting pretty for the future. That said, this run kind of feels like a Neon Abyss run with all of the lack of keys and bombs that I have. Are you like seeing this crap at this point? This is absurd. I suppose I could have played the shell game in the arcade on the last floor to get a key. I mean, look, if the world turned upside down tomorrow, would you be the one to yell at me for misplaying an arcade in an Eden Streak video? Let's be real. It doesn't matter. We're so good at the game. It don't matter if we're black or white. No, that's Michael Jackson. It don't matter. It don't matter what we do, man. We will be just fine on this run. It's a good enough run that I probably don't need the item room anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll yell misplay in the comment section. I can see it already. But in reality, the only misplay was me all along. Wait a minute. That's basically proving what you just said then. Beautiful. Beautiful. Less beautiful, to be perfectly blunt with you. Dude, I don't really think I want that. I don't really think I want that right now. It's a little weird. And that's not our secret room. Well, at this point, I'm gonna go in here. And it's ass, dude. It's ass. I would really like, you know, consumables out of this room. So, if you want to swing that, shoot for the moon. I mean, look, that's a consumable for sure. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill my HP a little bit, then take this. That puts me at low HP now. But then I can feel better about the idea of going over. I think the secret room's below us, just so you know. Because I'm pretty sure it can't be. No, it can be here. Okay, I think it's here then. Spend the bomb here. Beautiful. Secret room contains a troll bomb. I couldn't do anything with it anyway. That's okay. You take 9 lives. And now, I mean, look. You're forced once again to make the decision of planetarium or item room or shop, and then I can just piss all of you off. At this point, that sounds hilarious. Okay. We can at least min-max this a little bit. So I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. And I'll take this. And then we basically are just free to do some rock destroying in these rooms. I do still think, I'm going to tell you right now, we're probably... I mean, we could go for a crawl space. It's a level of min-maxing I'm not positive I'm positive about. If that makes any sense in the universe. You know, you still have a super secret room, I suppose. You also have a chance that the planetarium contains a key. You know? I think that's also absolutely reasonable to think. I'm gonna go in here. No key, instead it's a card. It's also Uranus, which is Ice Tears. I do think that this is a very fun item. Can't destroy those though, huh? I don't need the bombs. I think Curved Horn's better. How am I getting a key on this run? How am I getting a key? I suppose the only chance is super secret room. Right? Is that the only chance? I suppose it's also the crawl space play. But this is just absolutely abysmal to do. I am gonna keep Mom's Bracelet over Fire, because our DPS is good enough that I can use my tears to kill people now. And frankly, the rocks do a good chunk of damage as well, so I'm not really concerned. Tinted rock? I mean, look, give me a key. You didn't? What can I say, dude? What can I say? I'll never take an item room on this run. That's just where we're at this point. Who really needs item rooms when they're playing Isaac? I don't know. I don't think you can get 2 planetariums in the same run. Like, pretty sure you can't. So I have a feeling that in the end, even skipping this item room, it does not benefit us in any way, shape, or form. It's a weird run, dude. It's a weird run. I'll never take... Oh my god. I'll just never take any item rooms. I at this point, it's approaching the point where I should just make it a challenge. And then put it in the title and be like, the no item room challenge. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I get a good like devil deal and boss item from this floor, I might do it. I might do it and just flex on everybody by not taking items on this run. No item room witness run. I can see the title already. This is gonna make so many people mad. I'm honestly pretty excited for it now. Okay, well, I suppose that's life. Hope you guys are having a good day today. It's early for me. I've just at this point, I have grown accustomed to the idea that I will only record Isaac like a half hour after I wake up. And then from there on out, I'm primed and ready for all of the other, like, impossible games that I'm playing on the channel right now. Because, like, it requires all of my brain capacity to play FTL. It requires a good chunk of my brain capacity to play Space Gladiators. Just because I don't know the game by heart. Neon Abyss, it's a little bit of a wild card, to be fair. It's a bit of a wild card, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. But who knows, dude? I need. Wow, I'm like really bad at the game. I need. We need to stop dying. We need to stop dying. Don't get hit any longer. There's another person in this friggin' room. I was not prepared for that, for the record. I should have been prepared for that. Because I know the room that I went in. You really, look, using Uranus to deal damage to enemies because of the... Oh, dude, I blocked the fire with the enemy. That was suave as hell, to be honest. Okay. I hate you. Close enough. Anything of value? 1 key? I mean, I could use that to open my item room, to be fair. Am I interested? I mean, I'm less interested than I used to be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, so we lost our Devil Deal chance. Balls of Steel. I am pleased with that. It's a weird run, dude. I'm probably going to take my item room. I would much rather not lose the streak than complete a silly challenge that I've made up for myself. That said, I am still really interested in doing it. And I don't really know why. At this point, please tell me in the comments what you would do. Do you go for the massive amount of clout and good video title? Or do you go for the streak continuing? Because I think that it's a harder decision than a lot of people are probably thinking. So it would take about 8 years to do a Card Against Humanity play. It's almost always worth it. I will tell you that right now. Big fan of Card Against Humanity. The guaranteed lot of money and soul hearts, which makes it pretty worth it to me, to be blunt. But I also don't want to spend the rest of the day popping a Card Against Humanity card. Dude, I love... Uranus is a very, very fun item. Do not skew that into me saying I love Uranus. Okay. I was like, man, we could take Blue Candle, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. We've done this charade already today. Which one's better, Blue Candle or Red Candle? You got an opinion? I don't even know what the difference is, to be blunt. You'd think that's something that I would know. That was just smooth as heck, to be honest. You'd think I would know the difference. I have no idea what the difference between those two items are. It's very likely a damage-related thing, I'm sure. Okay, so this guy is a shots gravitate towards him. What the hell? I didn't freeze those. I can't freeze your tiny hearts? What do you take me for? There is a tiny heart still in the room, too. Okay. We've got him in a cycle, dude. It's an unstoppable cycle. At this rate, he'll be dead in no time. He is slowly moving towards the top of the screen, which does make it a little bit harder to hit him, but you know what? I just managed to break him. Son of a gun, dude. I can't kill him. I broke Carrion Queen. Okay, come here. Well, I wouldn't recommend that moving forward. I'll tell you that right now. HP up, no devil deal. How do I feel about this item room? That is clearly going to be right here. Dude, I think we're still fine, to be honest. I think we're still fine. I'm gonna try. It's gonna make a lot of people mad. But that's also kind of like my calling card on YouTube at this point. How many people can I make mad in a Binding of Isaac video? Okay, well, let's take a look at our double key room. I don't want a full run reroll for sure. Wow, just a pile of trash. In fact, I'll even go so far as to say a pile of poop. That's what you would call this. This is why I'm not popping Card Against Humanity quite yet, because without a Tears Up or something, this is just horrible. I might check the item room. No, you know what, dude? I'm not even gonna check the item room. I just wanna I just wanna let the item room be. Just a run of never entering the item room. Can I buy a bomb in the shop? What was the shop? I can't buy a bomb in the shop. I can't get down to the caves. Huh. Okay. That does raise an issue. Let's take booster pack. Joker, 2 of spades. The world, justice, which gives you a bomb. Okay. We got there in the end, right? Why pop the world card instead of saving that for the next floor? Because I still have a dream that Card Against Humanity is the right play for us. You might be like, this guy is off his rocker today. And then he proceeded to just bomb himself right there. There is a tinted rock in that room too. This is just great, like 12 seconds, to be honest. Just really, really proud of myself for my gameplay there. So basically, look, we got a 60% chance at a deal. Keep in mind that it is... We're in possible angel deal mode too. Which I don't even necessarily think is a good thing for the run. Yeah. Completely forgot about the fact that we have the thingy that we can do. This is not a tinted rock. There's no tinted rocks in there. Don't lie to me, chat. I know the way you are. Don't you freaking lie to me. I should probably chuck bombs at them instead of rocks at them. Although I'm gonna be real, that's doing the same amount of damage. I will be opening every mushroom I see for reasons just like that. So there's our item room. True shame that I will not be able to access it due to my lack of keys right now. He's taken the joke too far. That's the issue. People were confused as to why I didn't take the first item room. They're going to be even more confused to find out why I don't take any item room. This is Isaac on hard mode, dude. He's just too good at the game that he needs to play at the hardest difficulty possible. Okay. Singular bomb. Another bomb. We got two battery charges. I am not invested in Mom's bracelet on this one. I would happily exchange it for a different... That's interesting. That takes away his effect after death. It actually makes this entire floor a hell of a lot easier. I would love to get Hive Mind to the point where I will probably bomb... even more of the donation machine to get Hive Mind. Just because we're one away from Guppy. The chance at Guppy on this run is pretty high, I'd say. And on the no item room challenge that... Oh, crap, dude. He freaking stole my soul heart. That's a pile of trash. I am displeased, to put it politely. But that could single-handedly carry us if we ended up getting Hive Mind Guppy. I'm probably going to do more of this floor too, because there is likely a curse room on this floor, and I think that I am in like dire need of the curse rooms to give us a chance at Guppy. You know, we get Guppy a lot in Antibirth, and a lot of people are complaining about it. I don't care. To put it nicely, I'm gonna continue to get Guppy whenever possible. If the game wants to give me Guppy, then I'm gonna take Guppy. And simple as that. So this room, we're missing one thing for this run to pop, and that one thing is quite literally just a tears up. It's a very simple thing to fix. Like you just literally give me a tears up right here, and then we're probably set, right? It's an easy fix. Absolutely an easy fix. Come on, dude. Thank you. Okay, you're doing that crap. 2 more waves of this. These guys don't have anywhere else to spawn. It's actually really funny. They only have like 2 spawn points. Okay, give me your last wave. They are not too bad. Beautiful. Beautiful. You should be dead after this. Beautiful. Okay, medallion should hit tears 100%. It did. That's a huge tears up, and that's going to help our run a lot. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's explore a little bit more. No devil deal is very, very unfortunate. Is very unfortunate. But you live with it. It means that you basically you're at 100% for next floor. Which is, you know, we'll accept it for now, right? We'll accept it for now. Still looking for a possible curse room, though. You got like a curse room. There's still a chance at a curse room down here. There's a lot of floor left, to be honest. You also, you have the knife piece. You picked it up. Still am not... Look, I will break the challenge of going to witness if we find that, like, the streak will end if I fight witness kind of run. Because I understand that it might reach that point. So if it does, I will put an end to this quite quickly. But the no item room challenge for the run, I'm going full friggin' purist, dude. Full purist. Okay. So there was absolutely nothing on this side of the map, actually. Just like quite literally nothing for us to see. Did we find our secret room? Because I actually think if we didn't, yeah, I was going to say it's right here. But we were already here. Yeah. Okay. What's this way? It's a super pride fight. We could end up with 17 lives right now. That'd be cool. We did. Okay. If there was ever a run to... I still think that's a pile of trash, dude. We've encountered a couple of weird bugs with Uranus today. Maybe you should get the bugs out of Uranus. Let's buy this. And then let's just go. Let's just go. I still think that the Guppy dream is quite alive with the sound of music. And we have a huge chance at making it work. But we have to look for the opportunities. I also think it's absolutely hilarious that your boy has 17 lives. Make that 16 because of these guys' bone attack does a lot of damage. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. The run is a little weird. Okay, I have to I know that you're lodestoning, but I have to hit you. I'm sorry. So lodestone, in case you didn't pick up what lodestone does, it essentially is Strange Attractor, but instead of the tears themselves being magnetic, you mark enemies and they become magnetic, so then everything gets attracted to them, which is a much, much better and significantly stronger version of Strange Attractor. So, Curse Room, I'm telling you right now, you give me the Guppy item, the dream is legit. That's all I'm asking for. Thanks for this. Guppy item. No Guppy item. I will say that's a fine room, though. Got two chests in there that I sadly cannot access, but it could have also been the dream. 3 books. I like the idea of Book of Shadows, to be honest. Having some invincibility could go a long way for us. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's better than Mom's Bracelet at this point, which I feel like we've likely exhausted our potential with it for this run. But I also, I think Book of Despair is also interesting for the temporary tears up. And for those that are like, he picked up 3 books, why no Bookworm? Bookworm doesn't exist in Antibirth. So, I picked up the books because you guys get very irritated with me if I don't, because then I'm skewing the item room pools. For the item rooms, I'm not going to, but, you get the gist, right? You get the gist. This run is surprisingly, you know, really good for not taking items. I wouldn't try this if I knew that we couldn't win this run with it. I am taking like weird amounts of damage in some of these rooms. So starter deck is obviously very good as an item. I don't think, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I have no idea what money we're gonna get on this run. We could absolutely get the money for it. What I don't like is the fact that we lost our Devil Deal chance and it's back down to a 36% chance on this floor. And continues to drop. I mean, it's not going to drop actually, but 36% chance, and that 36% chance is not going to really go up on this floor. Unless I start hitting some demon beggars and stuff like that. Well, we will get starter deck. So I suppose that's a positive. I also do have to now go back to the other side if I want to. I mean, I could take stopwatch and then just win. That's also a true possibility. Seems weak, though. Seems weak. That is the it looked like the super secret room, but I was not positive. It also could have been a Guppy item, but when you playing, right? Oh no, dude, we're on the other side. Are we? Yeah, we were on the other side. Okay, I'm losing all track of space and time right now. Sorry, I got very afraid for a second there. Okay. So it's weird. These guys will occasionally... It'll keep their mechanics when they're frozen. So like if they're a champion enemy, it keeps their champion status, but some other things it doesn't keep at all. Which is very interesting. Okay, just tank these guys. We popped Book of Shadows, so I didn't have to deal a whole lot with them. He's invincible, so that's a little bit of an issue. Tinted Rock. Could have been a great time for Guppy's head, to be perfectly honest, but that's okay. Ow. You smacked me. Dude, the run, it's getting significantly worse. The run. That is not a good thing for the record. Because I will look like a total idiot if I die on this run. But that's something that I'm willing to... That's just something I'm willing to do, is look like an idiot. Okay. You need Curved Horn on this run. I also need to, like, hit these enemies. Thank you. Sorry, I'm using up all of my brain capacity to hit this man. Okay, it's good. It's good. Let's go to the shop. The second shop is trash, to be blunt. So I don't care as much. Let's just go. So, what are you hoping for from your boss fight? I mean, there's a couple things that would be amazing. Obviously, something like a magic mush should just bolster our damage to an insane degree would be fantastic. I still think that a singular tears up goes a long way for us. Our damage is good enough. Like, the damage is fine. There's just some small issues on the run. Okay, will these guys freeze? Do you think? Hard to tell. They don't really seem to be doing much. You have stolen my 14 lives. A little bit of an interesting situation to be in, to be fair. All of her shots are staying very close to her. I also am just waiting on a good time to pop Book of Shadows. You can see that our damage leaves a little bit to be desired. This could be due to the lack of items on the run. I would honestly, I think the more realistic answer is that the run just is not good, right? That's the more realistic answer. It has nothing to do with the lack of help that we've picked up on the run. We'll be fine here. Hell, she's literally almost dead. In fact, she is pretty much dead. It worked. Oh, she just revived. So is that because she took my 9 lives? Because I'm gonna be real, that's gonna get old really quick if she has 15 lives. I am going to be really salty if she has 15 lives. Okay, she doesn't. We did not get a devil deal either, which I'm not gonna deny. I'm a little salty. Because I am now in a position where my Guppy dream is just broken inside. I could just go to the item room, but really, where is the fun in that? Half a heart and a will to live sounds way more enjoyable. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Let's go down. What kind of item room are you looking for on this one? I got no clue, dude. And by item room, I mean shop. Because obviously we're not going to the item room. A black market, could that save us? It won't. I mean, it's another syringe that actually does nothing for us. And those of you that are like, oh, he should have spun. Spun does... Did you just see me fling off the screen for a second there? Spun is not in Antibirth. It's not in Rebirth. So, spun would have been great, you're correct. Sadly, not something that is possible. This could end astronomically poorly for me. Luckily, it went just fine. So we will, of course, go to the other side, but I want to grab this strength card. With this guy, I think you bomb him. Obviously, you killed your devil deal chance again, but 70%, you have to look at that and go, seems good enough. The problem is, you know, your HP has not exactly been top of the line on this one. So you got a little bit of chaos you gotta endure. Thank you. Red hearts. I mean, if you gave me dark bum, then sure, I'm in. But you did not give me dark bum. I'm telling you, it's really quite simple. You go into the curse room, Guppy's sitting in it. I'm sure a lot of you at this point are like, don't even bail this kid out. Just let the curse room be trash. Don't give him the Guppy item. Frig him. Yada yada. You did not give me the Guppy item. You gave me a rules card and an Emperor card. The Emperor, I cannot in goodwill pop. And skip our shops and things like that on this floor. Not the item room, of course. Because that holds very little value to me. You got a room here. I'm going to actually pop Book of Shadows in here. Because this is a room ripe for me getting my ass handed to me. I hate this room. This is useless. Double key room. I mean, you could go for the full run reroll. I'm still telling you, I think that's a really bad idea. Because I think this run is a good subset of items. And you don't realize how few items I actually have. We don't have many. We don't have many. Fishtail, I believe Curved Horn is still, like, quite literally way better than that. So we go back to the other side now. The shop is basically your one saving grace over here. Not even sure what else I could really get excited about in terms of on this side of the floor besides the shop. I'm not even sure what I could get excited for in the shop. Maybe like a champion belt for a damage upgrade. Yikes, he was a freaking explosive boy. Also, get your damn ghosts out of my face. I'm tired of ghosts, man. Ghosts suck. They suck. Okay, we will mess with this curse room again, obviously. So let's, well, I suppose I have to wait a little bit. We could Emperor out of that room into the Emperor out of that room into the boss room once we're done with the floor, and I can feel good about the fact that I can spend my invincibility. But then, I mean, we'll probably die. We'll probably die to Mom at least once. Which just, it doesn't really sound great when you word it like that, I'll be honest. But we will probably die to Mom at least once. So just a red heart or something. And here, this is how we get Guppy. Not Guppy. Not Guppy. Stars card, Wheel of Fortune. Well, for the love of God, don't pop the stars card. Give me this. Give me this. We could. It's the Sun. That's a pretty good card, to be honest. Am I finally going to drop my card against humanity? I think that if we ever had a time to use it, this would be the floor to use it. But it's gonna be so boring for you. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have to like read The Cat in the Hat again during it, which this is something I did in a Gungeon video a long time ago. Props to you if you were there. You could spam your I was there in the comment section if you remember the cursed Cat in the Hat Gungeon video. Basically what happens was I recorded a Gungeon video and all of my audio cut out in it. But it was like the first time we beat the past for the one character, so I didn't want to scrap the footage like I normally do if my audio goes kaplooey. So instead, I just sat there and talked over the video and just read The Cat in the Hat. It was very enjoyable. Really a good time. Here's your boss fight. As I've said, we're still going to go back to that curse room. But the curse room is... It's a little cursed, to be honest, because of the HP system that we have right now. I also did just realize we cannot get we cannot get any more boss items. No, we get one more boss item next floor, actually. I just realized that. So we still have a chance at another Tears Up on this run. I still think that we desperately need it. The thing is, man, the knife is, like, so good. But we can't, if I use the knife... then I can't use it for damage, right? If I go into the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, you ready? I'm going to card against humanity. Oh, he's done it. Oh, lordy. Everybody does a collective moan of hatred towards me. So we are Guppy now. That also means that I could just use Book of Shadows to get out of here. And that seems incredibly logical. But instead, I'm going to destroy all of these poops in an effort to get a half red heart. It's long. It's terrible. But I finally used the card against humanity for something of value. So far, we've gotten 2 pennies out of this value, which you might be sitting there going, "Hey, Tyler, not really proving your point here. Not really proving your poop here." But that is neither here nor there. I will continue to move in a nice spiral pattern around this room until all these poops are gone. This is historically bad. We did get our red heart. This is a historically bad card against humanity. By now, you normally have petrified poop and then just everything turns into money. But a little bit of a crap setup right here, no pun intended. So away we go. Away we go. I mean, one soul heart, I can't deny it. Probably could have gone a long way for us, but who am I to say a word, right? Not really important. Okay. And then, of course, I take no damage going out of the curse room anyway for some odd reason unbeknownst to me that should have 100% damaged me. Am I missing something? Okay. At this point, dude, life is a weird dream, isn't it? We'll donate some money. Alright, good talk. We'll take... Sharp Plug doesn't actually benefit us in any way. Black Hearts? I don't care enough to do more. I think we're fine, dude. Honestly, I think we are just fine. There is a Tinted Rock here, which I can't deny. The Tinted Rock holds some value for me. She's steppy though. She's very steppy. I will say, don't really have the amount of damage that I expected to be coming out of me. I did get a Devil Deal, which is a wild world. And that Devil Deal contains Oculus Rift. I'm going to take it. So now I have no health going into this fight, which is a little scary, but I mean, you basically just... You hope that Lodestone carries you a little bit here. Oculus Rift and Lodestone together is a mess. It's a glorious mess, though. Like, I enjoy it a lot. We are going to actually flawless this fight. I don't know, man. At this point, freaking YOLO, dude. Freaking YOLO. Let's, Wow, I just ate that shot to the face, to be honest. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I also had Book of Shadows that entire time and just didn't even bother popping it. Okay. So, in here, just frig off is my best solution to that. Soul Hearts. Pandora's Box. This gives me 2 items, one of which is a Tears Up, one of which is HP. I am pretty content with that. I know you didn't see the tears change, but I mean, you can see that we have a Tears Up. It's a Tears Up in one eye, is how it works. And you're looking at the run and you're going, what the hell? And that's kind of the exact emotion that I wanted to feel on this run, is you eventually going, what the hell? This is actually a great symbolic representation of why nobody should ever consider Isaac to be a balanced game. Because this is Rebirth, dude, which is considered the most balanced of all. Well, I suppose Wrath of the Lamb is probably the most balanced of all, but This is supposed to be the version of the game that everybody's like, man, I wish it would go back to this. And it's still broken. This is still a big issue for the game. But it's fine, dude. It's fine. Life is a wild world, ain't it? It's a wild world. Hey, I get a clickbaity title out of it, so I suppose that's got to count for something in the end, right? That's got to count for something. I'm never going to use this Emperor card. I just realized I have no reason to use this Emperor card on this run. Because I'm going to pop this in here. Honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I am likely going to go a Devil Deal. No Devil Deal, but Synth Oil is just spicy and hot. 9 rate of fire, 8 damage, Guppy with Hive Mind. That's a winning run, dude. That's a winning run. I'm gonna go all the way to the secret room, and then you already damn well know that my laziness is going to 100% have me pop the Emperor to get back to the room. The room. The ever so popular The Room. Good game and movie. But not necessarily valuable information at this point in time. Am I going to just full clear the floor? Do I have a reason to? I mean, I suppose I'll take 99 bombs, because why not? I already had a lot of bombs, but having 99 of them does make me feel like I'm special in some way. I'm somehow going to end up having full HP going into the witness fight, which is also stupid. I'm just waiting for, like, Cricket's head to pop out of one of these golden chests, which would be even better. Him Malware Bites, 25% off, limited time only. You might be working from home right now. Thanks for the reminder. Freaking Malware Bites puts pop-ups on my computer all day, because antiviruses are just viruses in among themselves, but at least, you know, Malware Bites does a good job at removing potential malware from my computer and machine. I can't pick that up, right? I cannot. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. Might as well open this and grab another soul heart, because that's how life goes at this point. Let's go down. Let's go down. The no item room run continues. I mean, let's be fair. We're pretty committed at this point. There's no more item rooms, so it would be very, very interesting if I managed to accidentally take an item room still on this run. Sure, why not? It's not like I'm not going to just obliterate every enemy that spawns in this room. I mean, dude, our damage is so good. This is Hive Mind 100%. Hive Mind Guppy is just absolutely brutally unfair. It's so good. So store credit, I suppose if I got teleported to a Devil Deal is good. We'll keep it in mind. Not really something I'm going to fret too much about, though. Okay, beautiful. Still looking for tinted rocks, too. Small rock is still sitting on this run somewhere, and could actually be... It could be useful for us. For that little bit of a damage up. Our speed is also, like, through the roof, so the speed downgrade from it would not really affect us whatsoever. I would like to, like, access this secret room. I know I've tried several times now. It's another damage up. Just a small one, 0.33, but I mean, it gave us HP too, which is not something to necessarily be upset about. Tinted rocks in here. Don't see any on quick scan. Nothing. Beautiful. That is a red chest that could take me to a Devil Deal, so I'm actually going to... This is a level of min-maxing I don't even quite understand why I'm doing, but I'm going to get store credit. And then just in case it's a Devil Deal teleportation, I'll get an item for free. It's not. So that's that. Take back Curved Horn. Did we get lucky on this run? Absolutely. I don't want to downplay that there is a good amount of luck on this run. You know, getting the Guppy dream to occur is completely pure luck in this game. I mean, it did require me playing the curse rooms a lot. Was getting, you know, 18 lives also pure luck in this run? Yeah, it was. Now, keep in mind, we're technically still on our first 9 lives because we have 11. So, it's not like, oh, Tyler died so many times he needed those 9 lives. I needed 8 of them. But I am still finishing the run with another 11, which is a little bit excessive. And I still think Book of Shadows is just, like, incredibly good for us in a witness fight. Because basically, here's how I'm going to do the witness. The first phase, I am going to attempt to just tank. Second phase, I'm going to pop Book of Shadows. And that should be good enough to kill the witness, frankly. And keep in mind, we still have 4 items that we're going to get right here. Which I think would be hilarious if I chose to not take these either, but I think that reaches a point of excessiveness. Also, obviously, this ended up being a insanely good room. I don't have any cards on the floor, and I don't care enough to find something that I would want a blank card anyway. So down we go. Let's do it real quick. Should not be too difficult. Just let the flies do their work. I don't even need to pop Book of Shadows, man. It's too easy. Pop Book of Shadows, even though I said we don't need to. It you know, only gonna make our lives even easier. The no item room challenge and the Binding of Isaac Antibirth, beating the witness without taking a single item room on the run, the purest Antibirth run that you could ever see, is now complete. Clearly what I meant to do when I started the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.